All right, so I talk a lot about multiple streams of income, but not usually the different methods to implement them using something called leverage. I learned this from Alex Hormozi, Russell Brunson, a lot of big clients that I've worked with, and seen it in action with them, and then also done it myself to the point now where I use 9-10 different types of leverage. And these have changed my life, and so I want to share them with you in no particular order, so make sure you watch this entire video. We have 2 of these that are intangible, and then the rest of them are tangible. You can actually implement and control these in your business and kind of how you navigate. So the first one is money, and there's multiple ways you can leverage money. One of them is to loan it out for interest rate. Another way is to buy ad spend. So you pay for attention, and then you spend 1,000, you get 2,000 back from sales. You leverage money to do so. That's the advertising budget. You can also use money and leverage it to buy access. You can buy certain things using money, right? But if you want to make money with money, it's usually through borrowing or lending money to other people, right, for interest rate. Number 2 is markets. So leveraging markets and meeting demand from someone else. So for example, I've talked a lot about like funnels and building funnel agency and how I did it, scaled it to multiple 6 figures. One of the things I did was leveraging a market and sort of like a narrative. We'll talk about traffic later, but this is the marketplace as a whole. So leveraging what you see happening. For an example, right now I'm seeing a lot of creators move to YouTube because it's a search engine platform. It's a growing platform. It's a trend. And so if some of you wanted to make money, you could sell video services or thumbnail design to YouTubers, right? I was having a conversation with my software partner in Move My Funnels. We have another one that we're working on. And we're talking about YouTube right now as a platform, as a marketplace, right? And people are moving towards YouTube, especially business owners. Number 3 is software. So you could either sell SaaS, so software as a service, and leverage the code there, or you could outsource to SaaS to leverage the software and get your time back. So just like you could spend money to get your time back, you can spend money on software and leverage softwares and code to not have to do manual tasks, right? If you wanted to make money with softwares, and you could sell a solution kind of like we do with movemyfunnels.com. It's a tool that helps you move funnels from Clickfunnels 1.0, Clickfunnels 2. What we leveraged was software, so code, and also marketplace, right? And then you'll see later one, partnerships, where me and Sanaid leverage each other to get this to the market. And number 4 is media. So selling with content or selling content. So you could leverage media by seeing what other people are posting, reacting to it, and building an audience that way. A lot of people do this. You could also sell with YouTube videos, kind of like I do now. And the only thing is, I don't sell anything on this video, but you could create a tutorial and then sell something on it, which I've done on my channel. So you could also sell info products, which that's media. You could sell memberships. You could sell virtual events where you share information through video, which is media. Number 5, we have people. So this is where you could hire people, you could pay for labor. So manual labor, outsourcing to employees, and finding people who are either better than you. And so you leverage people for skill acquisition or time acquisition. So you get your time back because you outsource it to other employees. Number 6, partnerships. So you can do profit share, 2 people, 3 people, you do profit share. Hey, I'm gonna build your funnel for you. We split the profit, you have the product, I have the funnel building skills, right? Partnerships like I do with Sanaid with the software. You build it, you're the coder, the dev team, and you have those people. I am the marketer, I'm the personal brand, I'm the audience side of things. We could, partner and we split the profits, right? So that's one way to do partnerships. We have in our coaching program, we have people building funnel agencies and they're partners. One of them is more maybe outwards going and sales focused, and another one is more design and creative focused, right? So you could partner with people. And what you do is you leverage partnerships. You could also be not just leveraging people, but leveraging partnerships with brands, and you could get a percentage for stuff that you promote, so like an affiliate stuff. Traffic, number 7, SEO or YouTube, kind of like this, to your offers or affiliates. So a lot of times when you look at what the narrative is in a marketplace, you gotta look at where the traffic is going. So if people are looking on Google like, hey, what about ClickFunnels 2.0? What about pricing for this thing? What about the pros and cons with this new camera? People are looking on YouTube to watch a video on it. So you can leverage, number 1, software and the marketplace as a whole, and then YouTube and then also the traffic that people are coming and searching for that specific thing. Number 8, authority. So authority by association. So when you associate with someone, like recently I posted a video, Russell Brunson had me on and he asked me about my funnel building journey, and he called me the celebrity funnel builder.
Like the celebrity funnel builder.
And now we're working on a new project as well. And what I'm doing is I'm leveraging that to post and say, here's what Russell Brunson said about me. You'll see me do this a lot with different people I work with, Tony Robbins, Graziosi, these types of brands, because I have actually worked with them and built funnels for them. And so when I share those, by nature, I'm associated with authority. And so I build my own authority and credibility, because you wouldn't just hire someone if they're not good, if you're that type of brand. And so leverage authority, credibility that someone else has already built up. And then number 9, platforms. So building your audience using someone else's platform. You don't have to build the next TikTok, the next YouTube. You can just, or Facebook group. You can just leverage the platform that they built. You combine that with leveraging traffic and narrative from someone else. You can combine that with media that other people have. You can react to it. You can combine these levels of leverage to build your business without having to do everything yourself, spend all the time in the world and, basically have no life. You can leverage things, and now you have a sort of framework to put together where you can say, okay, I want to leverage this person, this media here, this code here. I'm going to leverage all these things to make it easier for myself. And finally, you can leverage data. So a lot of times when we do split testing, when we launch offers, when we create a marketing message, we'll reach out to our audience with surveys, for an example. Before a launch, we'll reach out and try to get data from people. What are you looking to learn? What are some things you're struggling with? What are some things that you were hoping to get in this product? Or if they don't buy, you can send out a survey asking like, hey, I'm just curious, like why you didn't buy. What is it that we can do to improve it? Stuff like that. If you have a membership area, you can, like a monthly membership, you can ask people who cancel, like, hey, I'm just curious, like what would make this valuable for you to join in the future? If you have a Facebook group, I do this all the time as well, where people join, I ask them questions like, what's your main goal? Is it like, are you building funnels for yourself or for clients? Usually it's almost like 50-50 now. A lot of people are starting to build funnels for other people. And then I ask like, what's your number one thing you're hoping to learn in this group? So people say copywriting, funnel design, conversion rate optimization, all these things, how to get clients. And so I know, because of the data, I can leverage data on a platform that I leverage, within a marketplace that I leverage, within the traffic and narrative that Clickfunnels and other Go High Level and all these other platforms are building. And now I can build a business by providing solutions, sort of navigating between these things using leverage. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know in the comments your number one takeaway from this and how you're going to use leverage to grow your business.